Hello everyone, how have you been doing? I hope you all have been doing well. So welcome back to another future spouse tarot reading regarding your future spouse. So today's reading is going to be based on how will your future spouse confess their feelings for you. Okay, so this reading is going to be yes, bringing a lots of aspects or covering a lots of aspects of feelings and emotions about your partner. Okay, and how you're gonna feel it from them, what will be the situation, when it will it happen, so many things. So remember always that whatever happens, it happens for a reason. If you had met someone, you are feeling a link or sync with someone particular, then yes, that might be a sign that you have already met the one that you're destined to be with. And if not, then there is a possibility that you are going to miss this person in the near future. Okay, so if you have come across this reading, then there might be something that you need to know about your partner. Okay, so believe that you have come across this reading, then there must be something important you need to know. So believe me, today's readings is actually going to be very fulfilling, full of surprises also. Okay, and I just request you that you will be wanting to listen to actually how will they are going to confess their feelings, because it is full of surprises. Perhaps you want to listen to them if you have been feeling drawn to someone particular. Maybe you have already been in a connection with someone. Who knows, it is your actual intuition that it is the magic that always takes you where you have to be, to the right place where you should be. So trust it and it will lead the way. As usual, you will find the timestamps in the description box. Go to the description box, okay, and bring out the timestamps. Go to the timestamps, pick the one that you have picked one. You can go with the angel number whichever you feel like, 444, 555, 666. All angel numbers are having meaningful significance here. Okay, so pick the one that you feel like most connected, or whatever you are feeling like seeing the numbers. Okay, so I will see you in the readings. Meet you there. Hello beautiful group number 1. So those who have chosen the angel number 444, this is going to be your reading. So let's find out what the divine has stored for you in the future. While I shuffle the cards, think of your person, think of the person that you want to be with. Okay, imagine your person confessing their feelings to you. View it, bring it as a vision. If you are not doing it or you are not able to do it, it's all right. Just see what is there to come in this reading for you. It will be also be all right. Okay. Oh, I see very positive, stunning energy here. Okay, let me take a little bit of cards out, and after that I'm going to be doing the reading here. Okay, so I have taken out 4 cards at first, and what I can see here is that it is going to be quite a very heartful confession. So in this first reading, I see that the confession of love from your future spouse will be happen in quite intimate setting. Okay, that perfectly reflects the depth of their feelings for you. It might be during a peaceful evening, after a long day spent together, or perhaps on a serene weekend getaway, where the two of you have escaped the hustle and bustle of the day. Okay, the surroundings will be calm and comforting. Maybe a cozy room with soft lighting, a gentle breeze coming through the window, or a pictured outdoor location like a secluded beach or a quiet park surrounded with greenery. Because I'm getting here the vibe of the earth energy, I see here that it is might be surrounded with greenery, surrounded with nature, and I'm also vibing here the fire energy, because I have got the 3 fire cards. I see here that your behavior will be towards you like the fierce kind of, I can sense here. Okay, they will be very eager to actually tell you all the time that will be spending with you. They will be might holding on to it. Okay, and it will be quite visible for you that they are actually planning something. They are actually trying to do something, or they will be wanting to surprising you something, or they want to tell you something. Okay, so it will be like this. So I see here that your person is someone that is very bold. Okay, a person who likes some kind of extravagant things. They might be someone who will be preparing something very beautiful for you, something amazing. From what I see here is that the setting will be quite amazing, breathtakingly beautiful. Okay, so this is what I'm actually seeing here, and it is quite beautiful because I see here that your person might be holding on to this thing. Might be there might be someone who might be feeling a lot of burden by not expressing actually their feelings to you. It might be have somehow has taken a toll on them. They might be have been going through a lots of feelings, emotions all at once, and they just want to take it out and tell you actually. This is something. They might be someone who has been planning this for quite a long time. So your future spouse will be choosing this setting carefully. Okay, yes, like I said, knowing that it is the place actually where you both one be wanting to be feel comfortable and at ease. They doesn't want to make you nervous before actually doing it, but they might be actually anxious from inside, nervous from inside, because they will be expressing their feelings to you, which is something they might be have never done before. Okay, so they have been thinking about this moment for some time actually, and they want it to be perfect, not in a grand or over the top way, but in a manner that feels natural and true to you, because you are the person who they want to be with. They want to show you that who they are and what you mean to them, right? So build up in this confession will be gradual and gentle. Okay, your future spouse is someone who will gonna feel deeply, but they may be a bit reserved when it comes to expressing their emotions. They have been likely been holding these feelings, like I said before, inside for a while, waiting for the right moment to share them with you. Over time, you have probably noticed small signs of their affection. Okay, lingering glances, thoughtful gestures, and moments when it seems like they want to say something more, but suddenly held back. So as the day gonna progressing, you will sense that there is something on their mind. You will quite notice that it will be quite visible for you, even no matter how much they try to hold it back or try to hide it. It will be not possible for them to entirely do it in front of you. Okay, they might be a bit quieter than usual. Okay, could be avoiding touches from you. Okay, or you might catch them looking at you with a soft, almost contemplative expression. There is a certain tenderness. There will be certain tenderness in their actions, as if they are savoring each and every moment they are spending with you. Perhaps they have been a bit more attentive rather than usual, making sure you are comfortable, happy, and enjoying your time together. Okay, so I see that when the moment will finally arrive, okay, and your future spouse will take a deep breath, gathering their thoughts before speaking, like preparing a speech or something like that. They might start by reminiscing about the time you have spent together, recalling specific memories that have brought them closer to you. This could be small, seemingly insignificant moments. Could be like very simple, could be like a shared laugh, a comforting touch, or a conversation that made them see you in a new light. So as you're gonna speak, you will feel the sincerity in the words, the way they're trying to be conveying just how much you mean to them. Then they will look into your eyes, and with a voice that is steady but filled with emotion, they will confess their love. It would be like a rehearsed piece. Okay, yes. And or maybe a dramatic declaration. It won't be actually something like that. You might feel like that they might be doing it, you might be realizing that they might be practicing it for quite a long time to tell you this. Okay, you might get the gasp of it already. But even though it might feel like a rehearsed beat, but you will feel from deep inside that instead actually it is quite simple, heartfelt expression of their feelings. If they have been spending a lot of time, okay, rehearsing about telling you actually how they feel, then this person has been giving a lot of thought about you. They might be have constantly thinking about you, right? They will be so much over going through an overwhelming feeling that they want to let you know actually that how they feel about it. This emotion is quite something that, you know, that touches the heart. When you realize that the person opposite to you sitting in front of you is just have been gone through a lots of time thinking about preparing these things for you, it will definitely going to make you feel overwhelmed. They will tell you that they have fallen in love with you, not just because of who you are, but because of how you make them feel and how you have changed their life and how they can't imagine a future without you in it. You will see the vulnerability in their eyes as they're gonna share their deepest feelings with you. They will be opening their heart in a way that they have never done before. It's like it's gonna be like a moment of raw honesty where they will be fully exposing their emotions here, trusting you that you will understand and reciprocate their feelings. Okay, and they might even reach out to hold your hand or gently brush a strand of your hair away from your face, wanting to be as close to you as possible in this moment. This is quite beautiful. I am finding it so beautiful. Wow, great. I have got here great cards for you today. Gorgeous. As you can see there, that your reaction to this confession will be one of overwhelming warmth and affection. Okay, as I can see here that as they're gonna speak, you will feel your own heart swell with love, recognizing the courage it took for them to open up like this. You might find yourself smiling, perhaps even tearing up a bit as you realize just how much they care for you. When they're gonna finish, you will take a moment to let their words sink in before responding. You will likely express your own feelings in return, telling actually how much they mean to you and how you also have been falling in love with them. Okay, this exchange of emotion will bring you even closer together, creating a new level of intimacy in a relationship. In that moment, everything will feel like just right. Everything will feel right, as if you both found exactly what you have been looking for in each other. It will be full of warmth. It will be like that the other person is nourishing you, giving you everything they have got, only to see you smile and happy. They might be also make you realize that this person, you might end up realizing that maybe this person is not showing you, but they have been sacrificing a lot behind the scene. You might even not aware of what they have been going through. You're going to feel content like that you have won a jewel, because this person is going to make you feel like a precious jewel, like they won a lottery, that they have come across a precious kind of, you know, something that is very precious. I cannot just compare you to a jewel because every jewel doesn't have the value, right? So I will just compare you think with you to something just precious. This is how your person is going to see you, look at you. You will be the most beautiful person in your person's eyes. You will be like the shining star in their eyes, pillar of their life. They will be wanting to do everything they can to make you happy and stay with them, to make you feel comfortable and cherished with them. Love is not only just giving, it is also receiving, and it is not only receiving, it is also giving. It is something that you both reciprocate equally with one another. And when the love that you share to the other person get reciprocated by that person, it doubles the joy and happiness. You feel cherished, valued, and prioritized by the other person, who makes you feel like that, yes, you have been always been with the right person. You don't have to doubt this person anymore. You're gonna feel like that everything that has been going on, whatever you have been experiencing, feeling, it is just alright. So in this confession, following up this confession, I see that your relationship will enter actually new phase. There will be a renewed sense of closeness as understanding between you, as you're both gonna know where you stand with each other. You will feel more connected than ever, and your bond will be continue to grow stronger as you navigate the next steps of your journey together. So this moment will become a cherished memory, one that you will both look back on fondly in the years to come. It will mark the beginning of a deeper, more committed relationship where both of you will be feeling secure in the knowledge that you have found someone who truly understands and loves you for who you are. You don't have to pretend in front of this person. You don't have to be like someone else. You will be cherished and loved for who you are from inside. Never wearing a mask. You don't have to behave falsely inside of this person. Doesn't matter what you wear, what you eat, how you look, how you behave. Every side of yours will be cherished by this person, and knowing this is going to make you feel like that, yes, God has conspired me to meet this person. That's it. This is the greatest happiness that is going to be following up in your future, coming up in your future. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will come up with another reading real soon. So please till then, take care and see you next time. Hello, group number 2. So those who have chosen the number 555, this is going to be a reading. So let's find out what is awaiting for you in the future, how your person is going to be confessing their feelings to you. While I shuffle the cards, think of someone you have in your mind. If not, then just simply focus on the question. Okay? Just think that, vision that you are someone who is blessed, who are bound to get happiness in your life, who are bound to be cherished. Okay? If you're gonna think this way, everything is gonna be alright. Every energy that you're going to manifest is going to bring great power. Okay. So I see here that it is actually going to be an unexpected and spontaneous declaration of love towards you. Like that, it is totally going to be unplanned. Okay? It will be happen suddenly, unexpectedly. So in the second reading, I see that the confession of love from your future spouse will come as a spontaneous and somewhat unexpectedly, surprisingly. Okay? The setting might not be anything particularly special, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that the setting is not special. It doesn't mean that it will be not special. Any kind of declaration, especially love confessions, are always special. Even if the other person doesn't prepare anything. Even we might end up you might end up telling someone your feelings and it might be not special. But the expression itself is special. Perhaps you were out for a maybe casual day together, maybe at a cafe you frequent, or during a walk through the city, okay, city streets, or even just lounging at home. So the environment actually going to be very familiar and comfortable, but not something that would immediately suggest a romantic moment just about to unfold. That like that nothing actually is going to give you the hint that something like this will happen all of a sudden. So your future spouse is maybe someone who values authenticity and believes that the best moments in life often come when you least expect them. Okay, so they haven't planned actually this confession down to the last detail. Maybe instead they have been waiting for the right moment to say what has been on their mind. So I see the feelings have been building up inside them. It is continuously building. They are feeling very clingy with you. They are unable to contain that how much cherished they feel with you, how much they loved and how much they enjoy time being with you. Okay, they just want to declare his love to you and let you know their true intentions, what they have been holding on to. Okay, it might just come totally like a surprise. It is just like a change. Okay, you are definitely not going to expect it. So, but I see here that feelings and emotions are developing deep inside this person's heart, very much. Okay, and I see here that they will know that they just can't keep it to themselves any longer. It's as if they suddenly realizes that now is a perfect time and to let you know how they feel. Okay, so the build up to this confession will be subtle with little indication that something big is about to happen. You're not going to get a great hint from your person that way. The day will just start out like any other ordinary day that you spend together, filled with light-hearted conversation, shared laughter, and the easy companionship that you have grown to cherish. You won't sense anything particularly unusual. Okay? And then when the surprises hits you. Okay, so I see here that perhaps there are some. I see here that it might be something like that. You might be not noticing that your partner is a bit more attentive than usual. You might not even give a second thought to it if they might be doing something very unusual than the other days. Perhaps giving you those sweet lingering glances that make your heart flutter. Throughout the day, there will be moments when your future spouse seems deep in thought, as if they are trying to work up the courage to say something important to you. Okay, and but each time they will hold back, waiting for the right moment to speak. If there have been a guest in your home and they will just want this person to just go away, they will do anything in their power to send this person away from home, from your home. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here, that your person will be going to extra lengths to just be alone with you. You are not going to be actually realize it. Maybe they usually does this, or you're not going to take it seriously. Okay, so as you're gonna move through your day together, these moments will become more frequent, like that something is not right. Okay, like that they might be coming to you to speak to about something, or calling you to sit beside them but telling you nothing and just letting you go like that. If you end up asking that why did you call me, that they might just end up telling that it's nothing serious, or it is nothing important. Okay, so yes, you might even start to wonder that if something is on their mind. Obviously, it will happen to any person, so you are no different. So, the confession is itself is going to be very unique and very beautiful in its own, even it is not extravagant or not something that is well prepared. Because I see here that it will come out almost as a surprise itself, both to you and to your future spouse. They might be even not expecting them to just blurt out like this all of a sudden. So in one moment you might be talking about something completely mundane, and the next they might be blurting out their feelings in a rush of emotion. Okay, so it will be as if they can't just hold on to it and any longer, and that the words just gonna spill out before they have a chance to overthink it. It is that it is going to be very embarrassing for them. I think so. They will likely start with something simple like, I have been wanting to tell you something, or I can't keep this to myself any longer. Before diving into this confession, they will tell you how much they have come to care for you, how their feelings have grown over time, and how they can't even imagine keeping their love for you as a secret any longer. There will be a certain urgency in their voice, as if they are afraid that if they don't say it now, they might lose their chance to tell you this. So, despite the suddenness of the confession, I see that you will feel the sincerity and depth of their emotions. Okay, so this isn't something that they have planned out or researched it. Okay, but yes, it's raw, it's natural and honest expression of how they actually truly feel for you. They will probably be a bit nervous, perhaps stumbling over their words, okay, or even laughing at themselves for being so impulsive. They might feel a bit embarrassed about it. So, what makes the moment so special, right? That is what. This is a real, unfiltered declaration of love, straight from their heart to you. So, my dear, I just feel like that you're gonna be feeling this feeling for this person, your person actually, that your reaction to this spontaneous confession uh, is likely be one of the pleasant surprising and joy. You will be awestruck by it. You're gonna end up thinking that, whoa, what just happened? What is this? What is they just saying? You're going to take a moment to actually process this whole conversation, okay? And after that, you're going to realize that, whoa, it's happening for real now. It is just happening for real now. Okay, so I see here that your reaction is quite going to be very, what I want to say is that it will be quite priceless. You will feel a rush of emotions as you realize that your future spouse has just bared their soul to you in such a genuine and unguarded way. You might laugh, smile, or even tear up as you process what they have just said. After a brief pause, you will respond with your own feelings, letting them know that you have been finding this feeling the actually same way. You might find it like that it is sinking deep inside you. You are letting it sink that yes, it is happening for real. Okay? So after that, you are going to let them know that yes, this is how actually you truly feel for them as well. The suddenness of the moment will add a sense of excitement and joy to your exchange, as you both realize that you are on the same page emotionally, isn't it? So, this shared confession will strengthen your bond, bringing a new level of honesty and intimacy to your relationship. So, I see here that this spontaneous confession, you're gonna both feel a sense of relief and happiness at the same moment. The tension that has been gonna building up between you will be dissipate, replaced by a deeper connection and understanding. I see urgency in this person's behavior, but I also see here that this person will be, after declaring their love, this person will come down. Okay, they will realize that finally I told, and immediately you are going to be reciprocating with them. So it is going to be a win-win situation for them. You are going to be accepting them, which is going to be a great honor for them. They're gonna feel like that, wow. They will be nervous how you are going to react, but when you are going to be accepting them, then yes, they're gonna feel a relief. They're gonna feel like that, yes, I have won. I got the person that I have been admiring, the person I have been living with. That person also feels the same way for me. So all the nervousness, all the overthinking that they have been doing, it will just vanish like a burden has been lifted up from their heart. They're gonna start to feel more aligned with you. They're gonna start to feel a relaxed energy, like that something is healing inside of them. They will be calm down. They will feel like that everything around them is suddenly just transferred into something so beautiful, like that flowers are blooming, like the air is so refreshing. All of it will be just making them realize that all is well, everything went out well. A deep understanding will grow between the two of you after this declaration of love. I see here that you both will become more understanding towards one another. Okay, and I see that the closeness that you have been, avoiding, it will create a newfound closeness. You are going to feel more in tune with each other than ever before, because you know if you were unable to express a love with your person, you feel doubt that whether that person has the similar feelings for me like I do or not. You feel a hesitation. You cannot become fully aware of this person. You just feel like doubts and anxiousness is surrounding you. But once you realize that the other person has the similar feelings for you, it is totally a different energy. It is an energy that heals you, make you feel more alive. It doesn't suck up your energy. It is actually give you a relieving sense of living a very beautiful, peaceful life. This moment will become a treasured memory for both of you. This memory will be one that you will both look back afterwards, after spending lots of time together. You will look back on it and you will smile, having a big smile in your face. It will be marked the beginning of a new chapter in your relationship, in your romantic relationship, in your love life, where you both will feel more secure in your feelings for each other. The spontaneity of the confession will set the tone for your relationship moving forward. One that is filled with authenticity, joy, and deep sense of connection. Right? This is what you want, and this is what you're gonna get. I see your love life flourishing. I see that the wheel of fortune is going to be working in your favor. Phases are going to be changing. When you are going to be in that particular phase, when your person is confessing, it means that the difficult times, the unwanted times, the times that has been, parting you apart is over. And a new dawn has come into your romantic life, into your life. Something new, something beautiful is about to start, and it is going to be glorious. You are the victory here. You have won. You are won. You are victorious here. You are successful in your connection. So this is what I have got for you, my beautiful group 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got the answer for why you have came to this reading. I will come up with another reading. Please till then take care and see you next time. Hello beautiful group number 3. So those who have chosen their angel number 666, this is going to be a reading. So first of all, the cards. I will lay out the cards, and after that I'm going to start with the reading. Okay. The cards are beautiful. Yes. I see here that these cards are something that is telling us like that you are being called. You have kept the patience that you truly needed to keep. Divine guidance is with you. I see a grand romantic gesture coming for you from your person. It will be grand. It will be just like that. It is a call. Okay. In this third reading, I see that a confession of love from your future person, future partner, will be nothing sort of a grand romantic gesture. This is actually, this person is someone who wears their heart on their sleeve and believes that love is something to be celebrated in a big way. They have been planning this moment for a while with patience, not losing their patience. Okay, wanting to create an experience that will never forget, that you will never forget, that they don't want to forget. The setting will be very carefully chosen. A place that holds special significance for both of you. Perhaps a beautiful location where you both shared a meaningful experience, where you both enjoy your time being together, like the spot where you first met, a breathtaking view from a mountaintop, or a romantic dinner under the stars. It could even be a place that they have prepared especially for this moment. adorned with candles, flowers, or anything that creates a magical romantic atmosphere. This person is going to be filled with love and warmth for you. Okay? Full of love, full of emotions. This is not just a setting, it is a stage actually, set for one of the most important moments of their life, for the most important person of their life. Your future spouse is going to pour their heart into every detail. They will be wanting to make sure that even when they finally tell you how they feel, it will be in a way that reflects the depth and intensity of their emotions. They will be wanting this moment to be the one and only that you will both remember forever. The build-up confession of your future spouse will be filled with anticipation, like that they have anticipated this moment for a quite long time. You might not know actually what is going on, but you will likely sense that something special is in the air. Your future spouse will probably be a little more attentive, maybe a bit more attentive, like their nervousness will be seen clearly, and definitely more romantic than usual. They might plan a special day for you, filled with activities that you both enjoy. Leading up to the big moment, you might end up feeling like that it was not in the schedule. You have not planned this. You have never talked about it. What is going on? And why are actually they're doing this? Your might be end up feeling suspicious of your person. As for the day is going to be progressing, you will start to notice that everything seems to be leading up to something important, something significant. You're going to get the gut feeling that something significant is going to happen. There might be small hints you might end up getting from them. They might be unconsciously doing it. Like that, their gaze will be lingering only at you. They might be touching you very tenderly, or they might be commenting you very thoughtfully, which they might be usually don't do. That makes you wonder that they are about to say something very important. They will be attentive to your every reaction. They might be actually gauging whether you are ready for what is coming. They might be gazing at you that are you actually getting any hints? Are you reacting differently? Are you actually aware that they are planning something? Okay. So by the time you reach the place where they are actually gonna plan to confess their feelings, you will likely to feel a mix of excitement and curiosity, because it is likely to be hidden from you from at that time. It will be like an open book for you that there is truly something that your person is trying to do, and it is romantic. You're going to have this curiosity, this butterflies in your tummy, like bubbles are going to be bursting out in your heart, like that. Wow, something very unlikely is about to happen, and it is likely that you want it to happen. Okay, so you will likely feel a mix of excitement, curiosity, anxiousness, that what is all this about. You will know that something big is about to happen, and the suspense will only heighten your emotions. Your future spouse might even ask you to close your eyes, to guide you to the location with a sense of mystery, making the moment even more thrilling. And this is going to hit the spot. Wow, this is truly gonna hit the spot. Wow, your person is gonna treat you that day that day like that you are their whole world. Okay, I see like that they're gonna treat you as if that without you their life is meaningless. Okay, when the time is gonna come, finally the future spouse will take a deep breath and pour out their heart to you. This will be a careful crafted confession. Yes, crafted confession. One they have probably rehearsed in their mind 1,000 times. They might have rehearsing it for 1,000 times in their mind. It will be seen in their character. The character that they are going to be getting into that day is going to be surprisingly very intimidating, very intoxicating. You're going to be feel very charmed by them. You're going to feel that you are getting pulled by the intensity of how they are behaving with you. You're going to feel a nostalgic feeling, very familiarity, but yet very much different. Okay? So it will be hard for you to actually express what you are feeling. Deep down you will be truly will be amazed by that your person has gone to such length to show you how they actually feel about you. It will be very overwhelming. You are also end up tearing up. This is what also I see here, that this will be a very careful crafted confession. Okay, they will be start by expressing actually how much you mean to them. They may be recounting all the moments that they have brought you closer together and made them realize that you were the one they have been searching for. They might talk about the first time they saw you, the moment they knew they were falling in love, or the countless little things you did that make their hearts skip a beat. Their words will be filled with emotion, and you will feel the depth of their love in every sentence they speak. This is somehow who is often afraid to be vulnerable, and they will let their emotions flow very freely, showing you just how much they care. As they're gonna speak, they might take your hands in theirs, look deeply into your eyes, and perhaps even drop to one of their knees, and if they are feeling particularly traditional. Okay? The setting around you will be only amplifying the intensity of the moment. Whether it is a soft glow of candlelight, a sound of waves if you are beside an ocean or sea, on the beach, crashing on the shore, or the twinkling of stars overnight. You might be having a, dinner out in some place where outside, okay, like in a lawn, outside your house, or whether it is a candlelight dinner in a beautiful restaurant with the outside view. So everything that will seem to so aligned perfectly to create actually truly magical experience. So your reaction is going to be this for this grand romantic gesture will likely to be one of awe and deep affection. You're going to be feeling like that this is not what I have expected. You're not going to expect such things from your person. You will be truly deeply moved by the effort and thoughtfulness that your future spouse is gonna put into this moment. Especially their words will touch your heart in a way that few things have ever have. You might find yourself smiling, at the same time also crying, or perhaps even speechless. Yes, you're going to be speechless. You won't be able to talk for quite some time as you're going to processing the magnitude of this confession, overall magnificently, extravagant decoration they might be doing for you. This is going to take a lot of your energy. It will be going to take a lot of processing to sink inside of you. So after taking some time to absorb everything they have said and that you have seen and experienced, you will respond with your own heartfelt words. You will tell them how much you appreciate their love and how you have been feeling the same way. Your emotion will be just as raw and honest as theirs. Okay? And the exchange will create a powerful connection between you. This will be a moment of pure, unfiltered love, and where both of you are completely open and vulnerable with each other. It's a kind of confession that could easily lead to proposal, or at the very least, a deepened commitment to your future together. The intensity of the moment will leave you both feeling more connected than ever before. After the confession, you will both feel like you are on cloud nine. You're gonna feel like that, yes, something has transformed between you. You're gonna feel more grounded with one another, like not unlike before. Okay? The experience will leave you both with a sense of joy, relief, and excitement for what's to come. You will spend the rest of the evening or perhaps even the entire weekend celebrating this new chapter in your relationship. Could end up having a honeymoon. Whether it's through a romantic dinner, a moonlight walk, a honeymoon phase, or simply staying up late together about your future, you will be basking in the glow of your deepened connection. So, in the days and weeks that are going to follow up after the confessions, your relationship will enter a new phase. There will be a renewed transformation, a great sense of commitment, and as you both will be know that you are in this for the long term. The grand gesture will become a story that you share with friends and family, and cherished memory that symbolizes the love you share. You might also end up reconciling these memories after having children. You might end up telling your children that this is how your father, you had confessed his feelings to me. It will be so grand. You will be feel like that you are actually reliving this moment again. This confession will not only bring you closer together actually, but it will also set the tune for the best of your relationship. It is going to be attuned with you, aligning with both of your energies. Your future spouse's willingness to go all out for this moment will show you that they are someone visibly invested in your happiness and in building a life together. You will both, feel more secure in your love, knowing that you have found someone who is willing to go to great efforts, great lengths to show how much they care about you, how much they care, how much they love, how much they want you in their life. So, my dear, I found that as you're gonna live this life with your future spouse, which is going to be grand. Okay, so I just want you to just, uh, live your life to your fullest. I wish you best of luck. As you're gonna reflect on these possibilities, you must remember one thing, that love is a journey, and that every step along the way is an opportunity to deepen your bond and create lasting memories together. No matter how your future spouse choose to confess their love, the moment will be one that you will cherish forever, marking the beginning of a beautiful new chapter in your life. So I wish you good luck for your beautiful life ahead. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for tuning with me today. I will come with another reading. Please till then take care and see you next time.